Survivor 47 or 40 several, for those that know. This will be a recap for episode 5 and 6 together. Again, if you have not seen it, scroll, because I will not be holding back. There will be spoilers, so you've been warned. So, as we do know, this episode starts off, and we see that Genevieve, she's in a great position. Um, and then they have, still three tribes right now, but they go to a competition. It's only, two colors, so they know something's about to shake up. So for the first time, they're doing something different. They're drawing for spots, so two teams of seven, and, whoever win. Whoever lose, go back to their place. So that was a big twist. I like a Survivor still trying new things, even with this new update that they do have. Now, something that happened, and I don't think people were understanding, is that with this new twist, it's like a pre-merge thing. So y'all had like a pre-merge little meeting, little feast. But the thing with this is like you're telling people stuff, you're opening up to people, and they get to go back and tell the people what you just said about them. So again, what's her name? Let's look up here. Tiana. Yeah, Tiana. You throwing Gabe under the bus, and he's cool with Sue and Caroline. Like they hear this, they go back and they tell him like, of course now he's mad at you. So I don't think people really thought about it. Like it's not really a merge. They just split us up. We had a little, kumbaya session, but you got to watch what you say in those kumbaya sessions because it'll come back to get you. And Tiana, it definitely did for you. So yeah, well, episode 5, when it came to the immunity challenge, we should know by now. It comes down to puzzles. No matter how big a lead you have, it doesn't matter. If you're good at puzzles, you're going to win. Because that's crazy. Like, Andy did terrible in this challenge. I know y'all probably seen the recording of him cutting the thing with the wrong side of the blade. Like, what are you doing? Like, Andy to me, is an airhead. Like, and y'all just keeping him around for shits and giggles, if that's what you want to be. But that is insane. And also, your team, y'all gave up the chickens for no reason because y'all lost. Y'all lost it. Y'all got 18 eggs and y'all can't even cook because y'all don't have your flint. So now you got to go to tribal council, and Sam is so gun ho on getting Annika out, and Sierra doesn't want to get Andy out. And just to fast forward, 'cause I know I got to talk about the other episode. End of the day, Sierra is playing Sam's game. You flipped on Annika and you got Annika out. I felt bad for her. You know what I'm saying? Like she thought she was in a good spot. Andy thinking he's a mastermind. This is giving him more fuel, thanks to Sam. And Rachel is just blindsided. She doesn't know what's like. She's like, what's going on? Now she's at the bottom. You know what I'm saying, of the tribe. Where she thought Andy was at the bottom of the tribe, and Sierra is just not playing her game. She's playing Sam's game. And to me, that really showed in this episode. So, come on, Sierra, get it together. So with episode 6, we start off with an interesting new thing. We got Rome giving his own intro, which was funny because he was hitting on everything he's doing. You're annoying people, you're rubbing people the wrong way, you're playing a crazy game. Yes, you're doing all of that, Rome. Like you're doing too much, Rome. And also, we knew this episode was going to be the merge episode, so of course, they got to drop the buffs. Everybody get to go to one camp. But as we know now, with new Survivor, that doesn't mean you made the merge. And of course, with this, we got another new twist. So when everybody gets to the beach together, there's a sign. Hey, there's an advantage. Boom, go get it. That's all it says. Go get it. They search for a little bit now, and everybody want to be kumbaya and sit there. Of course, I feel sorry. Like, bro, why are we not looking for it? What's really going on? Like, we all need the advantage. People thinking they're gonna let Jeff down if y'all don't find it. Genevieve and Sam see this buoy and Sam like, nah, it's nothing. And I'm so glad Genevieve went back, trusted her gut, and she got the advantage for the challenge. And honestly, this was a big advantage because the challenge to become to the merge was intense. Not only was it two parts to this challenge, only one person got to be fully safe and hit the merge. So Genevieve got to sit out the first part and only had to participate in the second part for winning that, for finding that advantage. So as we know, Kyle actually won the immunity idol, our necklace, not an idol anymore. And as we know, earlier on in the episode, Rome went around and tried to talk to people. Thought he was playing a good game, but it backfired on him. He said people's names, he said what was going on, and what he said was true. But you confronted people and they got in front of it. Kyle being that person, he went in front of everybody and said, "Forget you." You know what I'm saying? Threw your name under the bus, and people are like, "Oh yeah," but basically everybody been waiting to get you out anyway. So the target is on you now. And with Kyle winning the immunity, he can't be touched. You threw his name out for no reason, so he's trying to pivot. So the whole time, everybody giving you like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna be this person, it's gonna be that person," and the whole time they're setting you up for the okie doke round. Now, I can't say we didn't see this coming because we've been talking about this for the past episodes. You're playing a hard game, and it came to a swift end. You did get, the time of your life to sit in Jeff's seat and because you said you want to be a host, and you did a good job with that. But yeah, you playing this game played a little bit too hard, man, and it definitely bit you in the butt. So again, like I will keep saying that this season is the best season, man, because they've given us so much more of the actual people on the island. We're getting to know them, getting to know their character, know what they're about, get their story. Like I really like what they're doing right now, telling us so much about them. And we're learning now that it doesn't matter how you do in the first part. If there's a puzzle, if you're not good at puzzles, you're going to lose. Because if somebody is better at puzzles than you, they're going to catch you. So again, let's run it down. Who I think going to win this competition? Who going to win this game? I think Gabe is in a great position. I also think that Genevieve is in a real good position. So those two are my front runners right now. And Kyle might slide up there because him being honest and how he got to flip everything on Rome was pretty good. So I think those three are going to be in a good position. What do you think? Let me know. Let's have a conversation about this. Survivor 47.